my sexies. Let me just put this down here. Hopefully this shit will help. And it is somewhat.
Fuck. Careful, he's got an MG. Shoot that motherfucker. He's gonna be on his belly.
I really like how these studs look, baby. They look really pretty.
Yes, they do.
They're golden. Oh, they look golden. They're very pretty though. I love golden. They make it like it stands out on your skin tone.
Yes, it does. Oh my god.
He's gonna be on his belly, watch. That's exactly how he got me.
Sorry, guys. I'm on here so
Right
late.
there where you're at, too.
I had a jam-packed day. I didn't get home till 8:22. I tried to put the baby to sleep. She didn't go to sleep with me, so hubby put her to sleep. I drove to my daughter to the Dollar General real quick to buy some crayons and colored pencils, and now I'm here with you guys, chilling. Okay, that's gonna get annoying very, very fast.
Okay.
Oh, man. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy day. I've been out of the house since 2. Out and about. Just appointments after appointments. And tomorrow I have 1 appointment. But Jesus Christ, my schedule for the week has changed so much. Now that I am teaching my daughter independent studies. So, yeah, we did school for 5 hours. I was her teacher and teaching her history and stuff, which I really love history. So I was really excited about that.
Book.
Huh?
It's her book that's making that.
It's her book?
It's the only one that barks, remember?
Yes.
Touch his nose.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, where is it? You're proud of yourself? Good. You should be. I'm proud of myself too. For once, I feel proud of myself. I did a lot today, and I'm also very proud of my daughter.
How cute my melody's turning out?
Oh, that is really cute.
It's so big.
I know.
Your bag's full already?
So, yeah, I got my daughter. Oh, hell no. Get out of here with that shit. Free Diddy my ass. No way.
Here's another tip, too. Don't pick up anything green or, like, here's how it goes. The lowest value is green.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Over here. She took a piss over here. She took a piss over here.
Who's she?
Bridget.
Oh, my God. She didn't piss on my beanie, did she?
Just a little.
Just a little?
We have to do laundry anyway.
Yeah, we do.
I can wash the sweater badly.
Yeah, you do. And Gilbert needs to wash his sweater, too.
And his toes.
Diddy had way too much love. Oh, shit. That happened to my husband. I bought him some very nice JBL headphones, and one of my dogs chewed one of his headphones. So, yeah, I gave him my JBLs because I was like, okay, it was my dog who chewed it. I'll give you my JBLs. And then I went and bought me the new AirPods.
I bought me the AirPod Pros, though. Mine's redder.
Yeah. But yeah, there is no way I was going to go buy some another. Yes. Okay, baby. Yeah, I gave him my JBLs, and I'm like, I need AirPods now. I'm like, let's go get me the new AirPods. So I just ordered them from Walmart and got them delivered because I don't like going to stores. You won't see me going to no stores. I like doing my shopping online, which is a bad thing because if I can't sleep, You will catch me on my phone at 3 in the morning shopping online.
Where's your Bluetooth? Oh, never mind.
There's two people on there.
Yes, I do. And then after I'm done purchasing everything, it's like the anxiety kicks in. Oh my god, my husband's gonna fucking kill me when he wakes up. So, but yeah, I'm either on Best Buy. Oh shit, I'm gonna drop you guys. I'm either on Best Buy, Amazon, Target, Walmart, Kohl's, on all them good apps. I'm just shopping away. And then my husband wonders why I be getting all these packages. See, when he worked, it was easier. And my husband's sitting right in front of me. But when he worked, it was a lot easier to buy shit from Amazon, especially. He's turning around looking at me. It was a lot easier because when he was at work, I would get all my shit delivered. I would open it and then throw the packaging away. Torrid, it's a sister of Hot Topic, but I'm not. If I'm gonna go shopping anywhere, I wouldn't go to Torrid. I'll go to Hot Topic because it's basically the same things. Torrid's just for plus size women, but I'm not really into their style. So there is cute stuff at Torrid, but not really my style. I'm more of a comfy sweatpants, tights, sweatshirts, tank tops. Depends on the weather. Since right now it is winter, I'm all about comfy sweatpants, tracksuits, sweatshirts. Like, you know, I'm all about being comfortable. Not really, of course, I'm not gonna look trashy or anything, but comfortable, stylish, but with sweatpants and all that good stuff.
Jump on them both right there.
What? You can make money off this shit on Cash App? What the fuck? How does that work? What does he be doing on his live streams that he's be asking for money from you guys on Cash App? That's not right. That's bullshit. No. I'm glad you called him out for it. That's why he kicked you out. What the fuck? Shut up, Chevy. No. I don't do none of that shit. I don't ask for money. I don't have super chats. I don't have none of that shit. I come on here to have fun with my subscribers, my friends, my fans. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to freaking scam you guys out of your hardworking money. What kind of fucking influencer? Okay, that's every fucking influencer, but what kind of person does that? I don't do that shit. Hell yeah. She in prison right now, but she is being praised. I love my freedom too much. So, and I love my hubby's appendage a little too much to want to chop it off. So, even though sometimes he does piss me off, I think about it, but then I think about my freedom again, and it's like, no, I love my freedom a little too much. Gel food is disgusting. So, I prefer my freedom. But that's just crazy. Show the dogs. Come on, guys. I have dirty ass socks on because I have my socks on because I wear my sandals. I don't like dirty feet. I don't like walking barefooted. It just grosses me out. I rather wear my socks, dirty the fuck out of my socks, than my feet. Yes, fuck yeah. I went on fucking eBay myself. One guy sold a 16 Pro Max 512 gigabyte for 50 fucking thousand because it had TikTok on it. 50,000. that made me think like shit. I still have CapCut. I still have TikTok on my phone.
I'm talking about
I'm like, let me sell my fucking phone for 20 G's. I can buy me a brand new one, buy my whole family a brand new iPhone, and have money left over. But
guess what kind of
I'm not
Pokemon
that
card
fucked
I
up.
saw in
That's
your
just taking advantage of desperate people who want
Yeah.
TikTok. When there's other way around it, to be honest. Then what are you waiting for? If they have TikTok, why aren't you listing them? Trust me, there's desperate people out there that deleted their app and are going to ape shit to get it back,
There's
even
ways
though
to get it
there's ways around it.
You just turn your phone offline and put it on airplane mode, and then you put it back on Wi-Fi while it's on airplane mode. And
No. To download it, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't connect
No.
to
You need to connect to the
You
Wi-Fi.
need to turn the whole entire system off on the phone though.
No. What you do is you go to settings, I mean, and then you change the region your phone's from. I did it on mine. I changed it to Mexico. I put my mom's address out there for Mexico. The only problem is the currency changes. So therefore, the Visa I had wasn't accepted in Mexico. And the money, I couldn't put it on my other debit card from Chase that would be accepted because I didn't have the money on that account. I had it in my other account. So yeah, I tried to work around it because I wanted to pay for the pro subscription on my CapCut. And I did the whole changing region and everything. But when, of course, it's different currency in Mexico, it's pesos. So when I changed the whole region, it didn't accept my Visa card because it wasn't like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. It was an app like Chime. So it didn't accept that Visa. But if it was Chase, it would have accepted it and I would have been able to pay for the pro membership. The only problem is I didn't want to transfer money over and do all that shit. So I just put the region back to the United States and left it at that. I emailed CapCut. They told me that they're just waiting for the updates to roll out to fix that issue. And once they fix that issue, then I'll be able to pay for the pro subscription. Meanwhile, I have till February 14th. That's when it ends. And I won't be able to use...
Destroy CapCut is because they're the ones leaking a lot of things on the internet about...
No, it's TikTok. CapCut wasn't even on the list, but because it's owned by ByteDance, to be safe, because they don't want to hit with any penalties, they don't want to get hit with any penalties, they took all their apps down. But they found a buyer already here. So now they're just negotiating the contract and the terms, but they already found a buyer. It came on in the news. Jesus Christ, 50 million. Some high-tech guy is buying it.
TikTok is not worth half. It is not worth $50 million. That's out.
That's what they're offering.
They're obviously China's gonna say no.
I know, that's why they're trying to work it out.
Because
that thing is worth over $500 million. TikTok alone.
Then it's probably okay. Then
it's worth $1 billion.
It is $1 billion app.
If any.
But since Trump wants 50% of it, they're negotiating because he wants to control 50% of it.
My people were being watched by another country.
So, yeah, that's why I'm kind of on edge, because I'm like, shoot, if they cannot come with an agreement, that means CapCut is going to be banned along with TikTok and all these other sister apps. Excuse me. So, excuse me. I'm just burping like crazy. I drink soda right now. So, yeah, that's the thing. And then here's the smart thing I did. I switched to Filmora, and I paid for the subscriptions and everything, but it's so stupid because I paid for 2 different subscriptions so I can use it on all platforms, but when I go to use it on my MacBook to edit, I still have to pay for the computer software version, which it doesn't make sense. So I tried to get a reimbursement, but they couldn't reimburse me. They said they couldn't. So I had to explain why I wanted reimbursement. So I explained it to them on all the apps. So now I have to wait another 24 hours to see what they come up with answer-wise. But they are reimbursing me for some of the apps, which I am already got the email that they refunded me the money. It's just waiting for it to be posted into my account. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to learn Filmora. Like, I'm gonna have, like, really be patient. It's just finding the time to really sit down and watch tutorials, go through it on my computer and phone and tablet because it's different on all platforms, and it's gonna be hard because I have to learn how to use it on my mobile. Then once I learn how to use it on mobile, it'll be easy to figure it out on the iPad. But the mobile and iPad is different platform compared to the computer, so I'm trying to figure out in my busy schedule how I can squeeze these little learning sessions for myself so I can learn about Filmora and Wondershare Filmora, which is what it's called, because I was not going to spend $300 on Final Cut Pro again because I have it on another Apple ID, not on the one I'm using right now. So, like, a lot of people were telling me, don't waste your money on Final Cut Pro. It's pointless. And I don't recommend you spending money on Final Cut Pro unless you have 1,000 subscribers and up, because then it's more beneficial. I do have 1,000 subscribers and up, but still doesn't make me want to spend the $300 on that software because I can do so much more on CapCut and Filmora than on that software. It is a professional editing software. I'm not gonna lie. So if you don't know the basics or even how to edit in a basic app, then I don't even recommend you buying Final Cut Pro because that is a very extremely difficult app. I took lessons one-on-one with the Apple employee because they have the Apple Genius Bar, and I went there for lessons for a whole month on how to use Final Cut Pro, and it is a wonderful software. It's very pricey, but for the amount of subscribers I have, I don't think it's worth the investment again to spend money on that when I really found a software that's $180 a year, and in the long run it is more expensive because you're paying every year for $180 compared to just paying $300. You get the licensing to the software and everything, you own it, you feel me, and you can use it unlimited. But that's what I'm saying, maybe down the line when I get probably to 10,000 subscribers, and maybe I will invest in Final Cut Pro again. But right now, I'm happy with CapCut. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can pay for the Pro subscription by February 14th. If not, I will be switching over to Filmora. I did do some test editing videos on Filmora. I wasn't happy with it, so no, they did not go up on my channel. I scrapped them, and then I went and deleted those videos on CapCut. And I also found new secret features on CapCut that I wasn't even using. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're not using CapCut to its fullest potential. So it does take longer to edit my videos. It does take longer for them to download because there are bigger files because they're 4K, and so it's whatever. I'm willing to wait just for the video footage quality to go up a bit. So I'm like, yeah, it's worth it, but it takes forever. So I'm enjoying CapCut. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying TikTok. I was one of those that was actually crying. My weekend was ruined. I was bummed out. I was sad. I was pissed. And yeah, but lo and behold, President Trump got inaugurated, and the next day, on Tuesday, I had all my apps again. I was happy as hell, but it's still in limbo. We still don't know if we're gonna. I know they're working now. It came on the news. The buyer is working out the details to buy half of it and all that. So hopefully we get some good news in the next coming weeks about TikTok, because he only gave a 75-day hold for the ban. So hopefully we come out with some good news, because if they ban TikTok, Jesus Christ, that means what's next? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? Oh, of course he's not going to ban Facebook. He's best friends with Mark Zuckerberg. So he was in his inauguration. The three main powerhouses were in his inauguration: Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. The three most richest men in the United States. They're all billionaires. And Elon Musk is almost reaching a trillionaire. That is insane. They're not the richest men in the world, I can tell you that. There are some men that are trillionaires that are not here in the States, but in the world. So I did read about that. But they're the most three powerful, richest men in the United States so far. So But of course, you have other celebrities that are billionaires too, but you don't hear about them because they're not into politics compared to these people. I never expected Mark to be into politics, but hey, he's a big player. He owns Facebook. He's a big player in the politics game. He just don't show it. He's behind the scenes. That's where he is, behind the scenes. So, what do you guys think? Should I keep going live at 6 or do you guys want me to go live at 9 more later? Like, what do you guys prefer? What's more convenient for you guys? Because I can change my time and switch things around if it works better for you guys. 9? Because that would give me time, so much more time to do more things that I need to do, and then put baby girl to sleep, and then come on here. Okay. Then I will go on my shorts after I go on here and let all of you guys know that I'm changing my time from 6 to 9 p.m. So we can chill. My daughter's playing some reggae right now, but she doesn't have it high because she knows I'll get copyrighted. Who are you on the phone with?
Oh, my grandpa.
Oh. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's been such a busy day.
I got me Hello Kitty stickers, a Hello Kitty squishy.
So,
That's a pineapple, and I've been collecting all of them, but I got the mystery blind bag, but I got
and
the
she's so
avocado
excited
sticker.
right now. I took her to buy her a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff as part of her reward because she did so good today. I'm so proud of her. She had a mental breakdown, panic attack in the morning because she got overwhelmed with all her work. Since the school she's going to is a private independent study school, so their curriculum is not based off of public school, it's based off of private school. I went to Catholic private school my whole life, so I know the work and the amount of work they assign to you. So she got overwhelmed, had her panic attack and everything, got over it, got her shit together, and killed all her schoolwork in a matter of 5 hours, which should take about 6 to 7. She killed it in about 5 hours. So I am very proud of her. We started at 8, she finished about 1.
Not for me, on my mom's phone, I was talking about.
So I am very proud of her. That's why I took her shopping for anything she wanted because she deserved it.
I got my phone taken away. Yeah, just a little.
She's exaggerating. Oh, I love that song they're playing. Me say, get out on and wanna go home. Yeah, I like the song. It's the one they play on Beetlejuice.
My Melody dancing figure, and it was the last My Melody dancing figure of the whole entire store. I was looking around to see if there's any more My Melody dancing figures to see if there was like a Hello Kitty one or like a Kurumi one, and it was only that last My Melody one, so I knew I had to get it.
No, I'll hit a vape pen here and there, but not like trees. It's very rare now when I smoke, to be honest, because it gets me so tired. I have so much stuff to do during the day that I can't function with it in the morning. So, but at night, sometimes my husband will roll joints 24/7 or a blunt. But if it's a blunt, I might hit it.
Oh my god, what happened?
Last time I told him roll a blunt, and then when he finished rolling it, I was like, deuces, I'm going to bed. Enjoy the blunt.
From where?
Right there.
So,
Where's the piece at?
I don't know.
you drop your lighter in the cat food.
Right there.
So,
I don't know, I think we broke it.
oh hell yeah, I'm naturally a goofy. Like my sister says, you're always gonna be my wild and crazy sister. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm the goofy, crazy one. That's just who I am. I just love being fun. It's just who I am.
It's fine. I'll put it back together.
So,
I'll break some more.
you found the piece?
Yeah, we found it.
Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I'm wild. Which is why I don't drink, because then all hell break loose. All hell will break loose, man. You would see me doing some crazy shit. Yes, the snowman. That's what I'm saying. And I was even sober. Now imagine if I was drunk. It would have been a dildoed up snowman. Dildo hands, dildo nose. Jesus Christ. Put a dildo on his ass again. It'd be a male snowman. Like,
Ow.
no. I'm telling you. I'll be wild. I'll be on some other level shit. Somebody once told me, like, let's do a drunk live stream. I'm like, I don't know. My daughter's like, we should get a Biggie buzz ball. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that. That's asking for a hangover. That's definitely asking for a hangover. But if I'm going to do a drunk live, I'd rather buy some Patron or 1800 or some Don Julio. Something good. Something worthwhile to get drunk off of. You feel me?
Just that my background's kind of loud. What's up?
So,
My background's kind of loud. What's going on?
oh, Bucanas and pineapple juice. I'm very picky though. The Bucanas I like cost $1.50.
Who?
You know, cause oh man, I remember on
Oh, really?
not in 2020 when the last time I super got drunk with my friends, my neighbors in my other apartments. They're from Mexico, so you know Mexicans can drink.
That motherfucker did
We finished a whole mini fridge of Coronas. And my neighbor's like, nah, we not done. I'm like, what do you mean we not done? He runs into his room and brings out a very expensive bottle of Bucanas. And I'm like,
He was fucking running like
say
this
no
and shit
more.
like that, but he
Say
was
no
like,
more.
quick as shit.
Oh man, I try to hang with them.
Right here, like a fucking
Let's just say that was a day I ate shit and busted my knee. And ever since then, I did not get blacked out wasted like that again. Because I remember I had to pee and I was in the bed and I was trying to roll off because I had an inflatable mattress back then.
air gun.
And my sister was outside smoking a cigarette. So by the time her husband told her, like, your sister got to pee, help her up, I already had rolled off the bed and busted my knee. Like, my kneecap was shattered. It was busted. And I didn't realize it. And I still managed to walk to the bathroom, pee, go back to the room, lay down until the next day. My knee was swollen. It was in pain. I couldn't stand. Oh my God. Thank God my sister had a bunch of opiate pills because she takes opiate pills. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, she did. Now rest in peace. But she gave me a pill for the pain and it went away. But I went to the hospital and the next thing you know, I had a cast on my foot and that shit sucked ass. But best believe I ripped that shit off myself. I had it on for a few weeks and then I took that shit off myself.
Yo, it snowed.
Huh?
Yeah, it snowed like, I want to
Oh.
say at least 2 inches, and then we gotta go play in it, and I threw a snowball on my mom's face.
Yeah, my daughter is talking. Oh man, now I want some Bucanas. I need to try it with pineapple juice though. That sounds fire. That sounds fire as fuck. The thing I also like to do. Oh fuck yeah, who didn't try the Four Locos, man? Oh, those shit will get you wasted so fast. Yes, the original. The old school when they first came out. Damn. That shit was like back in 2014, 2015. Or even before that. Because I had homies coming to me like, can you go buy me some Four Locos? And I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. Because they're just so strong in alcohol, you know, and you would overdo it by buying 2 or 3, and next thing you know, you were just so fucking drunk. It just comes out naturally. That's why I never really got wasted on Four Locos. I just wanted to try what the big whole buzz was about it, but now, the biggest mistake of my life, getting drunk off Jägermeister. Oh no. getting drunk off Jägermeister is like getting drunk off NyQuil. So, but yeah, I used to be a bad alcoholic in my 20s. Like when I went back through my Instagram, all the pictures I had were just empty bottles of Patron, pictures of me holding bottles of 1800s, like the big fuckers. Like it was bad. I was like, damn. I'm like, that shit was bad. But I'm glad I don't drink like that no more. Now it's very rare. My husband's going on 2 years sober, and he was a really bad alcoholic. So that's why I don't like to drink, because I don't want to entice him to want to drink again. But even though he let me drink not too long ago, I bought me a bottle of wine. The next day, I kept on burping that shit up, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Wine? Mm-mm. Wine is not for me. I'm like, I can't get drunk off wine. I can just do Patron. Getting drunk off Patron is a shit, dude. But then next thing you know, you'll see me dancing, singing. Not like I don't already, but still you'll see me really put some fucking rancheras and get down. No, just kidding. No, but I would. Get me some liquor in my system and I'll be partying. So, I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. But hell yeah, put some fucking tucanes, put el tucanazo. Bailemos con el bailemos con el nazo, bailemos con el tucanazo. I'm sorry, but yeah, I will get down drunk. I get down right now, but you know, we don't got no good ass. Put some Vicente Fernandez. No, actually, no. No Chente, because if I put some Chente on when I'm getting drunk, I'll start crying. I'll get into my feelings. I'll get in my feels. And I'll start crying like, why you fucking had to die? Fucking Chente. Oh, man. Yeah. No Vicente Fernandez when I'm fucking drunk, because his songs are fucking all about love and heartbreak and, oh, nah. I need some corridos, you know, something to amp me up. Like, yeah, this shit singing about some good shit. Let's do this, you know. I don't want to hear music that's make me cry, especially when I'm drunk. Fuck no. Because then I become one of them, oh, I love you, baby. You mean so much to me. I love you, man. Nah, fuck that. I'd rather be the happy drunk and just chill, have fun, laugh. Oh, that is so cute.
It's coming together slowly.
Yes, it is. So, but yeah, man.
There's still a whole bunch of other pages.
Vodka, I don't fuck with, really. That brings the anger out in me. Vodka brings the evil out in me. If I drink vodka and someone says something stupid, oh god, that's it. All hell breaks loose. So, Patron makes me nice, lovey-dovey, friendly. Vodka makes me angry. So, I stay away from vodka, really. I try not to buy vodka, because that shit, ugh. I buy Grey Goose or Absolute, but I really... Oh, cute. I really have to mix that shit. I can't take it straight. Hey, James. It was a busy day. Appointment after appointment after appointment. But I'm home finally. I'm resting. I wouldn't mind hitting a vape pen right now.
Nope. Steps.
No!
Sorry, I have a pterodactyl as a pet. No, I'm playing. That was my daughter just flipping me off. Oh, she's hilarious. I love her to death. We're so alike, which is why we bump heads so much. We're so alike. She's definitely a clone of mine. My friend once told me when she was 3 years old, like, girl, that is you in a mini version. And I didn't believe him. I didn't want to believe him until, lo and behold, she's 13 and son of a bitch. Sometimes I want to kick her ass, but then it's like, hey, that's you right there. Kick your own ass. So, but I love my kids. She's my best friend, even though she shouldn't be. Shouldn't see her that way. She's my daughter, no matter what. But she's still like my best friend. I love her to death, and I will go to jail for my kids any day, and there will be a smile in my mugshot. So for them, they know I'll go to jail for them any day. They want something, I can't afford it, I'll figure a way to get it for them. Shit. Even if I have to have a 5-finger discount, no, I'm playing. Oh no, I'm too scared, man. I don't want to get caught shoplifting, especially not something stupid. I would probably, if I had a shoplift, it would probably be just food. If it were like desperate times, desperate measures. Dude, she told me that all the time, man. Oh my God. She told me that shit all the time. She always told me, watch it, watch it. When you have kids, they're going to do the same thing they did to me, they're going to do to you. All the time. And it's true. It's fucking true. Like everything I did to my mom, they're doing to me. That's why I already expect it. And shit. And when it happens, it's like, okay, it's finally happening. Here we go. That's why it's like, fuck, man, I don't know how my mom did it with me. Because all my kids have different traits of me. The one I have living with me has the worst traits of me ever. Anger, short fuse, loves to fight, loves to instigate fights, loves to fight, loves to fight. Which is why she's living with me and is being homeschooled. Oh my God, that must have been scary, James. Oh my God. That is insane. I would have been shitting bricks. Oh my God, I know that feeling, because there's times where I bought something and my husband didn't go to work and I'm like, oh shit, how am I gonna sneak that in the house? So yeah, I know. The adrenaline rush of almost getting caught up. Oh, that's real. It's a real thing. Oh yeah.
Look, I finished it.
Oh wow. That's nice, huh?
That looks cute.
Wow. All that ammo, but son of a bitch.
What about the borders?
This?
No, the
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Let James wear whatever he wants. He's in his house. He's in his own right.
He's in his... Or... I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, my song marijuana.
I was gonna say he's in his slutty era.
My daughter said you're in your slutty era. Hell yeah. Enjoy it to you, baby.
I love when people do that. I like seeing them wear stuff like that.
I went through my slutty era, which is why I have 5 kids. That's what happens when you go through a slutty era. But don't worry, guys. I didn't collect 5 baby daddies. I'm not that fucking special. But I do have 2 baby daddies. So, and then they're both one was my ex-husband, and then one's my current husband. So those are the only 2 baby daddies I have. They're not boyfriends. They're not friends with benefits. They're both were and are my husband.
What the fuck? Nick, come down. How the fuck did you bitch?
That's insane. Fucking shit. All you need, Jesus. I have Jesus on my side. Trust me.
What happened, bro?
Not sure what went down south today, but I had Jesus on my side.
Man, this fool lost everything, bro.
I got Jesus right here. Mighty ganja. Mighty ganja smoking. Mariganja.
I can't pick up the backpack for his mom. I got everything else though.
But yeah, I don't smoke flowers no more. It's very, very, very rare. Oh my god. Oh shit. I know. Jesus gonna fucking pull up my entire life and then he's gonna pause on that moment and he's gonna be like, what was this? And I'll be like, it was called being creative. Or what else? Be creative using what you got because we didn't have any carrots, so that was the closest thing that looked like a carrot. Not like my husband's is detachable. If not, I would have put his on there, but doesn't work like that. Oh my God! See, God was on your side because she didn't find you. Damn. That was close. The adrenaline, though, that must have been fire. That must have been fun. Knowing you're in there peeking and seeing her, like, ooh. So, that's so cool. That's really cool. That shit happened once. Okay. Before, a long time ago, when I was with my ex-husband, and before we had kids, we were newlyweds. Before he's on that one. The devil was hiding him. Hell no. So like I was saying, so we were in our 20s and in early 20s. I was barely 21 actually. And we were in our honeymoon phase. We wanted to be adventurous. We went to the living room, which was on the other side of the house, and we started getting, kinky when his dad walked in and turned the light on. I started busting out laughing. He was covering my mouth to the point he was smothering me, and his dad did not even see us there. And he turned the light off and walked right out. And he was just like, what the F? Because he was full blown naked. I wasn't. But yeah, that shit was so crazy. The adrenaline of almost getting caught. Yeah, that's insane. I couldn't stop laughing because I wasn't naked. He was. His ass was up in the air and everything. Like, you couldn't see nothing of me. So for the fact that his dad walked, we were on the sofa, the table was behind the sofa. The fact that he walked to that table to find certain paperwork he was looking for because he was mumbling and talking to himself. He found whatever he found, walked away, turned off the light, and walked out. After that, my ex-husband got dressed. He's like, fuck, this was a buzzkill. And I was just dying. I was like, dude, this shit was the most fun, exhilarating, and exciting thing that's ever happened. That looks pretty now. Now it looks finished.
It smells so good. Smell the book?
What do you mean?
Like, it smells like a store.
You're tripping.
Look at it.
That's really pretty.
It's so cute.
You should do the rim of the table.
Oh yeah, I should actually. I'm gonna do it purple.
Be happy. But I'm telling you, I am. My mom would even tell me, out of all her kids, I was the wild child, and of course, I was the youngest. That's what I was saying. I wanted to continue after I was busting out laughing. Like I want to continue. I told him, "Come on, your dad left. Well, were you scared?" But he was bitching and putting on his underwear and dressing up like a fucking female. And I'm sitting there like I'm the one with the blue fucking balls, and he's over here bitching, getting dressed, and I'm like, "Bitch, I want to bust a nut. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Your daddy left. Like, what the fuck?" But I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't talk about sex stuff because it is one of my daughter's triggers, so I forget, and she is here, so let me keep it rated PG-13. But yeah, that was one of those crazy times in my life. But like I said, my mom would always tell me I was her wild child because I was always getting into shit. My sister first bought my skateboard from Walmart.
That's an ass skateboard. You know how
I broke it on the first day.
You wonder why.
My nephew was trying to teach me how to do a kickflip. I tried, the shit snapped and the truck's broke in half.
Dead ass, the truck's even broke.
Because it was a Walmart board.
I know. Walmart
So
is
then
cheap.
my brother went, he's like, took me to a skate shop. I was a big fan of Tony Hawk. I even got to meet Tony Hawk at one point, but this was like down the line. After I was done being a poser, because I was never a skater. Never.
That's sad.
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish telling my story. Then you'll understand why I said fuck being a skater and I decided to be a poser. But before my daughter interrupt me, I was a daredevil. Like I said, I was a wild bitch. So my brother took me to the shop, told me to pick any board. So I picked the Tony Falcon 3 with custom trucks, Swiss bearings, the most fastest bearings ever.
Are
You
you
know,
kidding me? How much do those cost?
those were like $50.
Nowadays they're only $100. I got my bearings that are like that, and it cost $150 for them.
Fuck. That's insane.
I still have those bearings.
But
I
anyways,
need to buy new wheels.
so I custom made that fucking board. He took me to a skate park. He's like, have fun. Okay. So I always seen in movies how they fucking, go down them ramps and all this shit. And I want to try it because I love roller coasters, number one. I want to see how fun it fucking was. Thank you, James. I appreciate it.
Did you eat
So-
that shit?
Oh, man. I went down, all the way down, but then I started screaming, how do I stop? Bitch, jump the fuck off the board. And I started screaming and panicking, telling my brother, how do I stop? And one guy that was going by me just pushed me off. He's like, that's how you stop, idiot. You jump off. And I was like, yeah, I realized that after. So here I am. My nephew crying down a pole, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to try that. I can do that. I didn't even know how to fucking do an
You know
ollie.
how fucking hard that is when I
No
started
shit,
grinding?
Sherlock, for a bitch that doesn't even know how to skateboard,
When
that
I
thought
started
she was a
grinding-
shit.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I started grinding, I almost like broke my rib like dead ass. I literally sat there for like 15 minutes crying to Jake. I was like, you need to take me home. I was like, bro, I think I broke my rib.
Chevy, be nice. But trust me, when I try to grind down that pole, I broke my arm in 3 places.
You broke your arm?
I broke my arm in 3 places.
Stupid.
I broke it on my wrist. I broke it up here by my elbow. I broke it up here by my shoulder.
How did you go down it?
When I landed, the pole was right here. My hand landed like this, was snapped in the middle. Then I landed on my wrist, that snapped. And then when I landed on here, this snapped.
No.
So when I woke up, my hand was in 3 pieces hanging. And I was more in shock that I didn't even feel the pain or hear the crack. I just got up and I saw my hand hanging in 3 different shapes. And that's all I remember seeing. And after that, I passed out. But when I woke up after them doing surgery and fixing my arm, my sister said that I was flirting with the doctors. Mind you, I was 13 years old. She's like, girl, you were asking for the doctor's phone numbers. You were telling them they were cute. You were telling them their butts were cute. And back then, when I was 13, cell phones didn't exist. So, of course, you couldn't get no footage. So, yeah, I was on some good motherfucking drugs. She was telling me because I was just talking out my ass. And the worst part was I was spilling all the fucking secrets I did behind her back. And she loved it because once I was healed, she ground me. But come on, man. When she grounded me, she's like, you can't go outside. Okay. Not like I ever went outside anyways. I never really like going out to play. Especially because I've broken up with a boyfriend in 7th grade. So I don't want to go out. He lived 2 houses down. So my groundation was to not go outside. But I still did whatever I want inside the house. Which was play my Nintendo 64. So... yeah, but, and then she realized that didn't work. But yeah, I was on some good shit. But that was the last time I ever skateboarded. I said, fuck skateboarding. And I realized,
fuck skateboarding right after I almost broke my rib.
oh no, fuck that.
No, like I actually heard a crunch, and I was like,
Oh,
Jake, I think I broke my rib.
I'm glad I didn't hear the cracks because I would have fucking probably passed
No,
out.
I actually did pass out. Jake had to like drag me out of the fucking middle of the skate park and drag me onto some random ass thing. And I woke up and I was like, what the fuck happened? I think I broke my ribs, nigga. And then he looked at me, he's like, you didn't break your ribs, probably just bruised the living crap out of them. I was like, I heard the crack. He's like, you just skinned it. I heard that too. And I was like, bro, you need to get me home. And then I just walked home like crying for the rest of the time.
Oh, sexy. Do your thing. Oh, you're so lucky. You have a fireplace. Yeah, that's one thing. I was talking to my therapist today, and she told. I know about this program. I haven't told my husband about it because he's about to get his taxes, and I don't want him to say "fuck the car, let's buy a house instead." But he has a good credit score, and you need at least a 500 or above, and he's already at almost 600 at his credit score. He has really good credit score, so there's this program where you put $2,000 to $3,000 down, and you can buy a house based on how much you qualify on your credit score. So I've been lagging in buying a house. So I plan to own a house before Christmas. That's for damn sure, but I just don't want to do that right now, like right this second. Because looking at houses already stressed me the fuck out. But that's one of the main things I want in my house, is a fireplace. Because I want to sit by the fireplace, have my $1,000 bottle of whiskey, and just take a shot or drink. I love whiskey on the rocks.
I like the pink lemonade one.
To get you drunk in his name. There you go, James. That's what's up. I like whatever makes you happy. You know, I'm nobody to judge. You know, and the fact that you say you look fucking fabulous in it, that I love right there. That's how confident you are. I like that. That's really good. I like that. If you guys would see a picture of me before when I had my teeth done, I had no confidence. I had front missing teeth. Like, I didn't have no teeth on this. Like, I didn't have no confidence. Now that my teeth are gone and I got these nice teeth, my confidence have gone way over the roof.
Okay, I finished it, and then I colored the back of the menu black, mommy. Mom, look.
Just wear them to work. Fuck it. Oh, that is pretty. That looks like a chalkboard.
I know, that's what I did.
Chevy, you're bad. Bad boy.
Look, I based it off of this sticker. Because look, there's this, and then there's a sticker of it.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh, there you go.
Pink icing, and then I did the cupcakes, and then planter. I'm just gonna leave white because I like it better, but then I did the black like that.
Okay.
But doesn't it look cute?
Yes, looks just like it.
Well, no, because I did the floor pink instead, because I thought pink would look better.
Yes.
Wait, wait, wait.
That is a big coloring book.
It's gonna last me forever. Well, not forever, but a while.
Yeah.
It was only like 25.
Well, I'm glad you liked it and you found it.
I know, I saw it was the last one there. And I love the stickers in it. I can't believe they came with over 100 stickers.
Oh, wow. And you got extra stickers?
Yeah, like, look at all these stickers. I got strawberry stickers.
Jesus Christ.
Look at all of them. Mommy,
You too, James. Have a good day.
look at all of them. There's a lot of big ones, but I like the big ones. My favorite ones are the pom-pom pillar ones. Look at eating this cookie.
Yes. Did you show Kaylin Wade?
Yeah, she has the one exactly like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Nikki got it for her. That's why I got it.
Oh.
Because I remember her having one like it, and I really liked it. I was like, oh my god, that is
Jesus, Jesus, I can't talk no more. It is 10 o'clock. Jesus Christ. So, yes, princess. What do you need, Bridget? You need to go pee pee? Poo poo? Oh, hell no. I ain't your mother. Tell your mother to take you out. Okay, she'll take you out right now. She'll take you out right now. I'll tell her. I'll tell her you gotta go. Yeah, my dog lets me know when she got to go. So, I gotta let my doggy out, but she my Frenchie though. I already had a lot of people offer me money for her, so that's why my daughter, when she wants to take her for a walk, I'm like, nah, girl. You're not taking her for a walk without me being strapped with something. Because fuck that, I'm gonna let anyone jack my dog. So, that's why I'd rather have my husband come with us if we're gonna walk my dog, because they already tried jacking one of my Frenchies at a gas station, but luckily my passenger door is jammed shut permanently because there was a car accident on that side before I got the car. So when they were trying to open it, someone told me and I ran. I'm like, what the fuck? It was some paisa dude looking. No disrespect to Hispanics, but it was some paisa looking dude, and I yelled at he ran to his truck and ran, took off, and I came home and told my husband, and he's like, he got mad. Everybody got mad. Like, don't take the damn Frenchie with you. So I didn't think anything of it, you know, but she's a very rare Frenchie because she's very tiny and compact body.
She's my Frenchie.
I know, but like I'm saying, she's very rare Frenchie. So she's valued up. If she wasn't fixed and she was registered with papers, she can go up to $6,000 to $7,000.
No,
But
a breeder would want them for more. Actually, they would offer them for
no.
more.
Selling, not as a breeder.
Oh, okay.
If you want breeder rights,
Yeah,
that's
that's
more money.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
more money we're talking
need
about.
to
But if you're talking about selling them as a pet, what did she drop?
I don't know where the cap went.
The little sticks behind you,
Fuck yeah.
straight ahead. But she's fixed, Frenchie. I adopted her from the pound. She is. I had somebody offer me $1,000 for her. That's why I was all like.
We took her on a walk with this girl. I was like, oh my god, she's so adorable. She's like, I'll buy her like 10,000, and she just sat and kept walking. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, you know she was on crack.
I know.
Yeah, you know she was on crack.
I
So.
was like, yo.
Yeah, they offered me already $1,000 for my French bulldog, but it's like you saying I offer you $1,000 for your child. No.
I know, this is my child. I would never.
Oh, I was checking out some of their fucking bulldogs from Zag Kennels, but fuck that. They want too much money for their shit. But I know they're purebreds. There's some other fucking breeders I was looking at, because down the line I don't want to get breeder rights because I'm not trying to breed them. Fuck that. No, I can't handle I can barely handle seeing animals give birth on National Geographic on TV, and I've seen that shit in real life. I will throw up and pass out. So, yeah. That's why I just want to buy it as a pet, but I want not a purebred, but I want a Merle Frenchie. And those are really rare. So, and I know those go for $4,000 to $5,000. So, that's why right now I live in a 1-bedroom apartment and I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. So that's already too many pets. But when I get my house down the line, I'm thinking for my birthday to get me a Frenchie. But there's no such thing as a micro or a teacup Frenchie because they're very tiny, but they can grow up to be big fuckers. Except the one I adopted from the pound, she was a runt of the litter, which is why she's so tiny and stayed small. And that's what they look for, but I don't tell people she's a toy or a teacup or none of that. I just tell them she's just a regular French bulldog.
I have to go pick up her poo. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, my manager has one. His name is Fat Boy. He's a Merle English bulldog. So, because I remember my father-in-law came over and he was looking at both of them. He's like, "What's the difference between this French bulldog and that bulldog?" He's like, "They're both bulldogs," and I'm like, "No, no, no, no." I'm like, "That's a French bulldog and that's an American bulldog. That's an American bully." So I'm like, that's different. They're cousins, but one's French, one's American. And I'm like, this one came from France, and that one was breeded and made in America. So, but those fuckers are huge though, because my manager is an American bully. Holy fuck, is he huge. When I see him, I always tell my husband, how much you think he weighs? That nigga has to weigh like what? 60 to 70 pounds. He's pure muscle. When he got into it with my neighbor's Chow Chow, he had it by the neck and they couldn't separate them. I was just like, I was just like, holy crap, that shit was crazy. That's why I get nervous taking my dogs out when they bring out their dogs, because they have a boxer who's very aggressive and it looks like it's gonna kill you, and it barks at you like it's gonna eat you. And then they have Fat Boy, who's nice. He likes me. But the new one they got, fuck that. I stay away from her. Her name is Canela, but she's scary.
Oh, no, man. I went to the door one time to give her the freaking pig stuff or whatever you give me. And freaking Canela was jumping in the door, and the girl had to, like, the daughter had to grab her bag for she to open the door so I can give her the freaking pig stuff thing. And freaking, what's his name? Fat Boy was just sitting there politely. While freaking Canela was literally going at it and trying to get me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jack Russells are so cute. Oh my god. I love Jack Russells, but I don't know. I was into Chihuahuas growing up. Yes, believe it or not, I was into Chihuahuas. The tinier, the better. And at one point, I had a Chihuahua that weighed only 1.5 pounds. But I had kids by then, so my kids were so rough, I had to give her away because she was so tiny and I was scared they were going to kill her. But then after that, I got into schnauzers, miniature schnauzers. From there, my husband brought his American Staffordshire, I can't pronounce it.
Staffordshire or something like that?
Yeah, and I fell in love with that breed because they were pure muscle. They're pure muscle. And then I adopted my dog, which is a Maltese, and I fell in love with the Maltese. The only thing I don't like is they gotta get groomed every 3 months. So it's time for him to go get a haircut, nose trim, and all that good stuff. So I have to make his appointment. And then I also got into French bull. Well, I was always. All my brothers were breeders, legit breeders of Frenchies. They would take them to them show dogs. They had awards. So I grew up with French bulldogs, which is why I didn't really like the breed, which is why I didn't want to see them give birth, none of that. So I grew up with my brothers being breeders with French bulldogs, which is why I stayed away from the breed, because they're so high maintenance and oh my god. The way my brothers treated these dogs, the way they walk with them so proudly, like, it was crazy. Like, the amount of money they would put in. My brother had 2 babies. His Frenchies and his lowriders. And that's where all his money would go. His lowriders and his French bulldogs. But when he would sell the babies, that's when he would make all the money back.
Oh my god, I remember that
So,
one time he had that freaking Dalmatian puppy looking one.
the Dalmatian.
Yeah, and that one looked so cute, and I remember asking you for him, and you said no because we couldn't have no more dogs because he had to get rid of the other ones.
Yeah, my daughter wanted a Dalmatian, but I was like, nah. I'm not into Dalmatians. But yeah, but now that I got older, that I can afford the vet bills, I decided to get me a Frenchie, but I'm like,
She turned into my Frenchie.
there's so many. I know there's so many in the freaking pound that I decided to rescue. I rescued one. Then my brother hit me up and he's like, oh, I like it. Let me have him. And then I'm like, well, there's more. I'm like, I had 2 Frenchies reserved because I wanted both of them. So I said, well, I have another Frenchie reserved. So I'm like, all right, sure. So he came all the way from San Diego, picked him up. I bought him toys and clothes and everything. And I bought him treats and stuff and all the accessories that he needed. So my brother was happy. He went home with a big ass bag of stuff and a leash, a harness, and up to this day, that dog is fatter than when he left here. Because, of course, when you get them from the pound, they don't feed them much, and they have to fight other dogs for food, so they're very malnourished and very, like, super skinny, skeleton skinny, and it's disgusting. So I was fattening them up with giving them wet food, with hard food. I was just, like, fattening them up. But here I got him fat, and I told him, that's enough, dude. He has more fucking rolls than me and my dogs put together. I'm like, that nigga's obese. Stop. I'm like, it's bad for them. His little tiny legs can support that body. I'm like, you seriously gotta stop.
He put him on a diet after.
I know. He went to the vet, and the vet put him on diet food. Because that fool was way
They
overweight.
said he was like 15 pounds extra.
Yeah.
Can we put volume down on this music?
It's on my iPad. Lower it. So, yeah. And I went and got Bridget, but she was in the medical ward of the pound. She wasn't in the regular because she had a lot of problems.
At first I didn't want her.
I
because of her
know,
nipples.
right? And my daughter didn't want her because of her nipples. Of course, they used her as a breeder, then they tossed her away into the freaking pound. So
What a mean little meanie.
I got her. I knew already how much I was going to end up spending. She had eye infection. She had a parasite, skin parasite. She had ringworms. She had all this stuff. And when I took her to my local vet who specializes in French bulldogs, he right away told me, we gotta do this, this, and this, and this. And thank God I was I am financially stable, so I was able to tell him, all right, do what you gotta do. Just get her better, please. Because I took both of my Frenchies there. And I went and it came out to $505, I believe, for everything. They did testing, allergy testing to see what she's allergic to, which is of course chicken. She's also allergic to some types of beef. So, and pork. She cannot eat pork for shit. So I made a mistake giving her pork and she threw it all up. So I was like, I am so sorry, I forgot. You cannot eat pork. $5,500? No, 505. But
That much I think would be different.
and the 2 months I took her, the total was 1,500, which is almost my rent. So she's expensive.
Well worth it though.
Yeah, she basically is my dog and my daughter's dog. But when she
My
pisses
dog.
me off, she's definitely my daughter's dog. I tell her, go to your mommy. I don't like you right now. Go away, Fuchi. But when my daughter's gone, she sticks to me like glue, and it's so annoying.
But
I
when
can't
leave,
go.
she sticks-
I know. I can't wait for her to come home. When she goes to her dad for the weekends, I bitch to her. I'm like, dude, I can't walk because Bridget's like sticking to me. Everywhere I go, she goes. I'm in the bathroom. I got both dogs plus my baby in the bathroom. It's a whole family affair. And it's like, I'm like, okay, I get it. Now I know how you guys feel when I take you out to the bathroom and I'm hovering over you guys. I'm like, okay, I get it. But when my daughter's here, she's all about my daughter. But when my daughter's doing her own thing and I'm not doing anything, she'll come to me and I'll play with her, baby her, and all that. But my daughter has to deal with both her cats. It's funny because I own the male, and she owns the females in the house. Because both her pets are females. And my dog is a male. I did have another Frenchie that was a male, but I had to give him away. Because he was in his teenage years. He was destroying my apartment. He destroyed the sofas, which is why we have new sofas. He destroyed the sofas completely.
He would eat his caca and then vomit it up
Stop.
on the sofas. Not
That
ideal.
is a common Frenchie thing, though.
How is that? She does not do that.
No, she doesn't because she's 2 years old. He is in his teenage years. That is a very common Frenchie thing they start doing as a puppy. You gotta break. He wasn't doing it. He started doing it. So that's why I got fed up, because he started pooping and trying to eat it after, and I had to stop him because when I would take him out, he would see other dogs poops, and he would try to eat, and I'd be like, no. So that's when I started realizing, oh no, he's going through this stage where he's trying to eat poop. That means they're a vitamin deficiency. So when I called the vet, he's like, we gotta do another blood panel because his other one came out all fine. So now we had to do a whole new $300 blood panel to, yeah, yeah. So he had to get a whole new $300 blood panel and find out what vitamins he was missing so he can prescribe it to him, and he told me to feed him pineapple as well, and he loved pineapple because that makes your poop bitter, so they wouldn't eat it. But I just buy pineapple and I would eat it myself.
You give him like 2 slices, bro.
So it didn't work out. I love pineapple too. I would buy him pineapple, but my ass would be the one eating it. So yeah, he didn't get much pineapple.
You'll get like 1 slice out of the whole entire thing, bro.
I love buying the circle slices already in the pineapple juice. So I would give him 1 whole slice, and then I eat the whole can after plus the juice. Cause I am not down to a fucking pineapple and then sit there and peel it, and oh nah. And then I don't even know how to pick one, to be honest. So I rather buy the ones in the can. They come sweet, they come with syrup, and they're bomb as fuck. That's why for Thanksgiving when I made my honey baked ham with pineapples on them, all the leftover pineapples, I sat down and munched on them. That shit was so good. But oh my god, yeah. That didn't work. So it just got too much when I woke up and he had puked up his entire poop all over my sofas. That's when I was like, that's it. I'm giving you away. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. This family, because I didn't just give him, like, come on, I didn't just give him away just to anybody. Of course, I put a rehoming fee that was ridiculously high, because if they really want him, they would ask questions and try to negotiate, but really, like, say I really want him. Like, how can we work this out? You feel me? And out of the 3 families I talked and interviewed, there was one family that drove 2 hours just to come see him, and I actually really liked them, and she wanted to get him as a companion for her other Frenchie, and he was a really good Frenchie to play with. I just told her of all the issues we were having with him, and everything he got neutered. I gave her a certificate. He got his rabies shots. Everything. He's good. He's updated, vaccinated. I gave her the paperwork where he needs to go back and get certain boosters and all that. So she has all that. But she said that it's fine. Her other Frenchie went through it. Her other Frenchie is 2 years old as well as my Frenchie, and she's like, she knows how to deal with it because she had more experience with Frenchies. And it's like, it's funny to say I grew up with my brothers breeding Frenchies, and yet I didn't learn a thing. So all I learned was they were high maintenance, they were high maintenance, and they were high maintenance. That's all I learned. So if I'm like, I need to be the only one that's high maintenance. I don't need another type of animal or thing in the house that's high maintenance. So, but yeah, I fell in love with Bridget. I adopted her. I took her to my vet. Got her all fixed up, because if you guys would see a picture of when I first got her to compare to now,
She looked horrible.
you guys would not recognize her. She looks so tore up, like straight out, like if someone just had dumped her in the street after they were done using her as a breeding dog, like backyard breeders. So now she's really fat. She's actually gained more weight, I noticed, because I had to loosen up her collar again. And I'm like, oh shit, girl, your collar's tight. I gotta loosen it up again. So I noticed she gained more weight because I just loosened it up like not too long ago, like a month ago.
I know, and the sweaters are
And
starting to get
yeah, and the
small.
sweaters are size medium or yeah, they're medium. And they're starting to fit her tight. So I do have some large sweaters, but those that fit her a little bit too baggy. I just don't like her peeing on them. But
Or shitting on them.
no, she won't. Yeah, she'll shit on them.
Because one time Nugget did that with his Deadpool one, and I was like, oh crap. Because
Yeah.
I saw like 2 turds fall out of his shirt, and I was like,
Yeah. Can you take Coco out? Or you know, please. I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. I don't think you can wait 5 minutes. And I don't want to mop up piss. If you were to take a shit in the house, then I wouldn't mind because that's easy to pick up and mop and real quick clean. But piss, no, you gotta mop that shit like five times for it to be super clean. But at least his piss don't smell. That's a good thing. I just realized something. My friend, when she pees, she has a fishy smell in her piss. I should call the vet and ask him, is that normal? Because if that's not normal, that means she has some type of infection.
I've been telling you that.
I'm sorry, I've been so busy with your school and all the appointments we have nonstop. No, she would have been screaming, not screaming, but squealing when she peed.
It's red when she pees at the end.
That's due to the food dye in the food.
I think Coco's collar actually needs to be loosened up a little too.
Oh shit, then his hair is growing thicker.
Maybe that's what's probably happening. Because it's actually tight on him, I just realized. So I just put my finger in it and I could not put my finger in it.
Okay.
This one isn't yours?
She's like, wait, where's my collar?
This one isn't yours?
She's like, put it back on. My friend, she's thinking.
It's not yours, Mom.
Oh man, it won't even fit her. My friend, she thinks that that's her collar. She's like,
Here, Papa. I just loosened it. Here, Papa. Come here. Look, it was tight on him. It had his like fur matted down a little.
Sure. Hold on. Before you put it on, let me give him
Oh, he's like,
scratchies,
yes, right there. He's like, right there.
scratchies. Oh yeah. You love that. Oh my goodness. Get in between all them mats. You're going to the groomers.
I know.
I need to call Monica, but that girl's booked always. So always booked like 2 weeks in advance. So I gotta call her and tell her it's just bad. Well, no, not really.
It's not bad, but
No.
it's just not.
His
bad.
neck is bad because of the collar. But I'll just tell her it's getting knotted. So when is the soonest available appointment she has?
But that was because of the
But it has to. It cannot be on a Wednesday, and it can't be Thursday.
Or Thursday?
No, I'm booked this whole week. I can't be this week.
You must get in. She's like, give me one more minute.
I'm booked this week and next week, so fuck. So it works out perfectly fine then.
So 2 weeks in advance. Yeah, it would.
Because I'm booked this week and next week.
We're both booked week. I freaking hate having to go to school. I don't like this. Well, I do like it, but I don't
She
like
hates having to go to her school.
I don't like going. The freaking,
Girl, you're not going nowhere besides the goddamn table.
Yeah,
You're going from the bedroom to the table. No, fool, what you doing, homie? Get down.
it's like I want more itches.
No, that's enough. Ew, my fingers are dirty now because of you. I gotta wash my hands.
Maybe for real. That's
No, I'm just playing. The cat's fucking with your hair.
Is that what's pulling it? There you go, Papa. You ready to go potty? Oh, just wipe me with your nasty fucking bug juice. Ready to go potty? Ready to go potty?
It's called saliva.
Juice, saliva, same thing.
Oh,
I'm coming right now, Papa.
great.
Where did I lose my? Oh, there it is.
So tomorrow, a new day.
Look at her. She gave me kisses.
A new. Oh yeah, I gotta go over my agenda for tomorrow. I already did my nighttime journaling while I was at one of my daughter's appointments. Um, so, ooh, why did the lights flicker?
Oh, because it went like that.
Oh, okay. It scared me for a minute. I'm like, oh shit, blackout. If I go dark, my bad. But yeah, the winds were so bad. They gave us a warning that they were going to shut off the power. But here's the awesome thing. We were in the grid, but actually the grid, this street right here is Q10. Yes, all our streets are based on alphabetical order. I don't know why. But it's, yeah, it starts backwards. So, this street is Q10. So from this street, this way, we had power. From that street, that way, all their powers were shut off from 9 p.m. to 6 p.m. the following day. I was like freaking out when I got the notice because I was like, oh my God, we're in the grid. But I didn't see we were in the edge. So I was telling my husband, I was like, we're going to be going pitch black. My baby was still up watching her Cocomelon. I'm like, oh my God, what are we going to do? I'm like, make sure we know where the baby's at when 9 o'clock hits so she doesn't trip and we don't trip eating shit trying to find her. So I thank God I have studio lights for when I'm vlogging. So I set up a studio light in the living room and I set one up in the bathroom because those are the two main important areas that we need light. In my room, I have a device called the Hatch Plus, and it plays different ambient noises and it lights up, but it lights up bright enough to light up the whole room, and it's also rechargeable and lasts 12 hours. So I figured, okay, it can last all night, turn it off early in the morning, and then the following night we'll have it, we'll be able to use it at time she needs because the power will be already back on. But thank God we didn't have to go through that. I was prepared. I was already like, okay, we got what we need. We're not opening the fridge for shit or the freezer. Like, we good. So, but yeah, I was just panicking mode, and I was like, all right. I was like, everybody got their weapons ready. Like, if there was gonna be the purge, because out here, my neighbors from other apartments would freak out. Everybody be getting their straps out. Everybody be walking around with their straps. Like, it was more in the east, more in the ghetto where I used to live, really in the hood. And when there is blackouts, they say it. People be looting. They would break into apartments whether you're there or not, and they rob your ass. So everybody in those apartments that I lived, oh my God, they were always in the AV News crew. They're always somebody ODing in those apartments, someone dying. My sister OD'd in that apartment. Like, those apartments are just horrible. I'm glad I moved away. It's just not a place where I wanted to raise my kids. But whenever there's blackouts, they would all be getting strapped up and everything. And they were like, you got a strap? And I'll be like, no, I'm a convicted felon. I can't have a strap. They just hand me one like, well, now you have a strap because you got to be strapped. You don't know. Shit might go down. And that shit would be like, what? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, you know what's going to happen if I get caught with this shit? I'm going to do the rest of my probation in jail. I'm like, in the hole. I'm like, fuck that. I go crazy. I was like, I can't, dude. You're like, no, you gotta be strapped. And I'm like, fuck it. Whatever. Shit happens, you gotta roll with it. So, the only thing I loved about those apartments is everybody was from a different gang, but we all had respect for each other. We didn't ask each other where we were from or any of that. We just knew we were from different places, but we never asked or gang banged on each other, none of that. So that was really cool because when I first moved in there, they were very welcoming and everything, and it was really cool. But yeah, a lot of shit went down in those apartments. A lot. Now these apartments where I live in, it is so quiet and peaceful. The only two noisy neighbors are the neighbors upstairs that have twins, and us that have a 2-year-old. Those are the only two noisy neighbors in this apartment complex. Because their kids be screaming and crying around this hour, and my baby will be screaming all day long. Like, top of her lungs screaming. So it's crazy. Oh, she's playing.
Look at how she runs to me. Look.
Yes, but that squeaky's so annoying.
I love this toy. It's the spooky thing.
Oh man, I thought I had a spider on my hand. It's just my scar. I'm tripping out. This shit is making me see things. Oh, we need to take her to the dog park. That can be your PE.
Okay.
So for PE, write down today you played fetch with her for 40 minutes.
Okay.
Because you are doing it. She needs to do her PE still, so she's playing with her dog and playing fetch and tug of war, so that can be her PE. Tomorrow she can walk her dog.
That's
Or
what
we
I
can.
wanted to do today, but our day was too packed.
I know. Today we had too many things to do. I just can't believe I've been out of the house since 2 p.m. And tomorrow we have an early appointment at 9:30. Thank God it's just down the street. So we could even go walking if we wanted to. But I think we're gonna drive her ass there. But since my daughter, I'm homeschooling her, I told her she cannot stay home. She needs to come with us. She's only 13. There's no way. Even if I tell my neighbors, my husband doesn't want me to do that. So, like, I can't have the neighbors keep an eye on her because I know. So, he's just very overprotective of the girls. So, I was okay with it then. But yeah, so she's going to bring her work with us. She's going to come with us. And yeah, I'm hoping that's the only appointment we have tomorrow because today we had 4 appointments back to back. So, and tomorrow we still have to go pick up her medicine at Target. So, yeah, that's about it. Jesus, she's been right through it. That's what she needs. Did you take your blood already? Oh. Oh. I wish he could play with you. Call him. Go play, Coco. No, go play. Go play. Oh yeah, she'll buy it wherever.
Let's put it in here for like loads down. Shoe bag.
Damn. You try to treat it next time you get it. I like challenging my dogs. Baby, I have Pepsi here. Yeah, I want my husband drinking those stimulants. So, alright, guys, it's set in stone. I will be doing lives from now on at 9. I can see a lot more of you guys come on here than this. What?
Yes,
Did you clean up all the doodle on that side? Oh my god.
It comes off before
Yes, I know. It's staying there. What the fuck? God damn it. How do you train a Frenchie, man? My daughter takes her out every fucking, 30 minutes to an hour, and she still manages to shit and piss in the house. And it's my Maltese do it too, and it's like, come on, he was fully trained.
I know, like, I hate when people think you're on the couch too.
You're welcome. Just how to scratch my husband's back. I'm scratching my knee. I don't know, I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes or something. I already checked. Oh. Get it, Coco! Get it, Coco! Oh, she got it.
Bring it to me.
No. Oh, my dog can't see with his hair. Now I understand why he can't play.
He's like, nigga, I can't see.
Well, guys, I've been on here for 90 minutes. Woohoo! I think it works better out after I put my baby Munchkin to sleep. I come on here at 9. We have fun. I get off after a while, or go as long as I can. But my eyes are closing on me, so I'm falling asleep, and I still have to grade my daughter's schoolwork. Yeah, that's my homework. That's the part about being a teacher. So, but I will see you guys tomorrow at 9. I love you guys very much. I will do a short right after, let you guys know. Just remind you guys. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Bye. Bye, Chevy. Love you.